Whenever I'm approached by a potential new client, one of the first things I look at is the content available on their site. 9 times out of 10, there is very little else beyond the usual homepage, contact us page, and general content describing the services or products they have to offer. You might say, but what else can I talk about on my site apart from that? The answer is so much more. And then comes the second question, like what? Well, why don't you stick around so I can show you. Hi everyone, and welcome to another Tools for Your Trade session. Today, I am going to talk to you about the importance of creating content. To really understand how crucial this is, let's use an example. Imagine you are an orthodontist who offers the usual treatments such as braces and implants. A mile away from your practice, there is another orthodontist offering the exact same treatments and has a very similar website to yours. As a potential client, when I'm going to do my research online to find a local orthodontist, I'm very likely to come across both websites. Which orthodontist will I choose if both websites describe the same services at the same price in the same area? That's when the creation of content is going to make the difference. Quality content will help establish yourself as an authority in your own field and will help reassure your audience you are the right choice for them. Content on your website can be shared on social media and increase your potential reach to a wider audience. Creating good content can generate links to your site. This will reinforce your online strength and increase your rankings in search engines, driving more visitors to your site. More content means more keywords for your business to be found for, and again, more visits. So, what should you write about? You just need to ask the right person, or shall I say, the right tool. Head over to google.co.uk. Start searching for something in relation to your type of business. Let's stick with the orthodontist example. As you start searching, Google will predict what you are looking for and suggest results based on your initial search. If whatever you see doesn't match with what you want, you can simply continue typing and the suggestions will update accordingly. Typing orthodontic in Google's search box brings up multiple suggestions. If I am not satisfied with any of them, I can continue my search. Simply adding the letter E brings another few suggestions, one of which is very specific: orthodontic elastic bands. If I select this and continue searching, another few suggestions come up and now I have orthodontic elastic bands for sale. Are you starting to see a theme here? There might be a potential for creating content just around the elastic bands topic and make visitors aware that I sell orthodontic elastic bands as part of my services. Pretty cool, right? In just a few seconds, I have managed to dig out a handful of keywords I can use to create content, but more specifically, an entire theme. But that's not the tool I wanted to show you. You want more than that, surely. The reason I have shown you this is because the tool we are going to use next extracts the predictive searches from Google and Bing, adds a twist to them, and take your potential idea creation to a completely different level. So let's go. Head over to answerthepublic.com. I bet you don't see homepages like this all the time. The people behind this tool had the genius idea of combining the predicted keywords from Google and Bing with words such as how, what, with, for, etc., capturing the questions people may be asking in search engines. The outcome produces a much richer foundation for the creation of content than the predictive keywords from Google we saw earlier. So, without further ado, let's give it a go with our orthodontic example. The visual representation makes it very easy for anyone to go through all the results. Everything fits on one page and is split into 3 main areas. At the top, you have questions categorized by when, why, what, etc. Scrolling down the page, you'll find a combination with prepositions categorized by near, for, without, etc. And finally, at the bottom of the page, you have the alphabetical table. You can navigate through the page using the menu at the top and look at the results, switching between visualization or pure data. And last but not least, you can export All of it in a CSV format, which you can then manipulate in Excel. Pure awesomeness. Now, let's check what we have come here for, content ideas. Instead of going through the entire results, I am going to do a quick search on what I think may be really relevant to my business. In this case, I'll search for braces and bingo. Isn't this beautiful? Let's switch to the data representation as it is easier to read, starting with questions. Just quickly scanning through the highlighted results, I can see that some of the suggestions can start forming a theme. How do orthodontic braces work? What are orthodontic braces made of? How orthodontic braces are applied? Are orthodontic braces safe? All of these could be grouped into one theme to explain in details the whole process of having braces fitted. Looking a little further down, I come across these: orthodontic expander with braces, orthodontic treatment with ceramic braces, orthodontic braces with springs. These could form the basis of another section called the different type of braces. Some further scanning reveals a very interesting topic. Who invented orthodontic braces? When did orthodontic braces begin? An entire page or even an infographic could literally be built around the history of braces, accompanied by the picture of braces through time, which I am sure looked pretty terrible in the old days. That would make a very shareable piece of content that would no doubt attract some links back to the main site. Let's use another word. Remember when we searched in Google and found that bands seemed to be a popular term? Let's try it here. And here we go. Where to get orthodontic bands? Where to buy orthodontic elastic bands? Where to get orthodontic rubber bands? Where to buy orthodontic rubber bands? Who sells orthodontic rubber bands? Can you see another theme here? Obviously, not all of the suggestions here will be relevant, and it's up to you to figure out what will work best for your business. I hope you now understand the value of content and how to create some quality content using answerthepublic.com. There is no right or wrong way on how to go about it. Be creative, informative, helpful. People will really value what you have to say and write and may become your clients in the process. It takes time, effort, and dedication, but because of those reasons, most of your competitors will not bother doing it, giving you a real edge in your own market. Thanks for watching this video and see you soon for more marketing tips brought to you by rankingacademy.co.uk.